Well, Vola just sent me 3 instruments, 2 guitars and 1 bass, and I don't get to keep any of them. I've got a lot of boxes in here, but these are all loaners, which means I've got a limited amount of time to put them all through their paces and show them off to you, figure out what they're actually good at, and then I've got to send them back. So today we're gonna go ahead and unbox all 3 of these guitars / bass, get some first impressions, and I'll give you a quick preview of how each of them sounds, and then in the next videos I'm going to go way deeper on each instrument and give them a full review individually. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? I want to give a big shout out to Vola Guitars for sending these to me. Although I'm not paying for these guitars, I'm not keeping them. It was really cool of them to send them to me for a demo. So really thankful for that. Shout out to Greg for getting in touch and allowing me to show off some of their gear. Also to keep in mind here, although I am unboxing these are like loaner models. So this is possibly in a different condition than you would see if you purchased this guitar. As in, these have been probably set up and tuned and intonated differently for other artists, for instance. But packed just as well as the one that I purchased from them, I see. I do love that they ship these in these nice gig bags too. And I can already feel the foam. So we've got the foam in here. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh wow, this is the 7-string, heck yes. Oh man, I hope the camera's doing this some justice here. So this is the Vola Guitars. This is their OZ, so the Oz shape. This specifically is the QJM7. So I did specifically ask them if I could demo a 7-string because the bass is a 5-string. And so I figured some riffs with a 5-string bass and a 7-string guitar were very, very necessary. Man, their necks are just something else, man. This is my first time getting to play or even hold one of their 7-string necks, and I'm really, really digging it. So I'll put some B-roll up on the screen of this beautiful guitar, but man, even just the neck, let me get some lighting on this. So the neck, that roasted maple, just looks crisp, man. It looks crisp. Now, I'm not gonna read off specs to y'all. That's gonna happen in the main demo videos of all of these guitars. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug it in and let you hear it. So, because I know that's what we're here for. We're on the 2nd gain channel of the Omega Granophyre. I have the gain pretty far down right now, which I kind of wanna hear. We're on the low gain setting too, so. Also worth note that this is a trem and I don't have the trem arm installed. I will for the final review for it. Let's give it some gains, give it some juice here. We're at halfway gain on the Granophyre, which anybody who owns this knows that's a lot. But the Granophyre does tend to need a boost for 7s, so don't expect a 7-string to just sound amazing right out of the gate on the Granophyre as is, in my opinion at least. It needs a boost. I also noticed that I'll probably raise this bridge pickup a little bit to get a little bit sharper sound, but let's hear some of the split coil sound. All right, I'm noticing a lot of options on this guitar too. So we have a switch here that does parallel or series, parallel coil split. So there's a lot to figure out about this that we're not gonna go over right now. Let's go ahead and turn on an overdrive real quick. It's my favorite opaque drive on the gold channel. Sorry that there's a lot of noise set up right now. I do not have my noise gate in the effects loop of the Granophyre right now, and I can hear all of that, so. So yeah, You could say it chugs. You could definitely say it chugs. The neck feels immaculate on this. This feels way tighter than I thought it would. I did just quickly tune it to drop A. And so I'm probably going to leave it in there. It feels really good with the string tension. I would have to change strings to a little bit thicker gauge if I wanted to go something a little bit heavier, not heavier, but lower than drop G. Love, love, love the feel of this neck though, man. I'm constantly amazed at what brands are doing these days with the feel of their necks while also making it look really damn good. Like that looks great, man. It looks really good. Yeah. I'm digging it. All right, let's go guitar number 2 and figure out what that is. And say hello to Chloe, everyone. Chloe is gonna get real pissed off at me right now because I'm gonna have to move this box, huh? Yeah. Oh, I know. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one is not wrapped up, so you guys get to see it. Let's go ahead and turn so the camera's both picking this up. Oh, my damn. That is not what I was expecting. Okay. That, holy crap. I really hope the camera's picking that one up. Damn. That finish is wild, dude. Set this down and let's get some close-ups for y'all. And remember, I should have some B-roll up on the screen of these guitars as well. Okay, so this is another OZ model or Oz model. I should ask if it's pronounced Oz or OZ, but this is the Roa MC. Man, that is crazy. What is this finish called? This is the DSE. So this color is called DSE. I don't know what DSE stands for. I will try and figure that out for the final review. Today, we're just unboxing and jamming through them a little bit. This is sick, man. So it's got a clear pick guard, like a clear acrylic, but it doesn't feel cheap like acrylic does. It actually feels really nice. You've got your dual knurled knobs. You've got your 5-way. The back of it, you've got roasted maple neck again, and it looks kind of sick with that skunk stripe in there. Not really a skunk stripe because it doesn't go all the way up the neck. This neck heel feels really good too, but this is good. This feels nice. I love their use of roasted maple, man. I love that my JZ FRO from them has a roasted flamed maple. That one just looks ridiculously nice. But let's go ahead and plug in, tune this thing, and let's hear this through the almighty Omega Granophyre as well. Please forgive me for the tones today too. Again, I've not dialed anything in on these. I'm not trying to pretend like these are anything they aren't. I just want you all to get the first impressions. And again, keep a lookout for the next video. One thing that I'll say though is if you want to see these videos sooner, if you want to see the full demo of these sooner, go ahead and check out the link down in my description to my Sphere. My Sphere is a place where I post all of my videos before they get onto YouTube or anywhere else. It's also where I have a ton of discussion forums going on with other musicians just like yourself where we can chat about these guitars and amps and pedals. So please go ahead and check it out down in the description below. It's called Sphere. It's a new platform that I'm a member on and I would love to chat with you in there. So let's go ahead and hear. Again, we're gonna have a lot of noise today because I don't have my noise gate. Forgive me for that. That split coil sounds really good, honestly. That sounds pretty sick. All right. Let's give this some more gain on the Grano. You see what I mean about the Granophyre though? It doesn't really need a boost when you're using 6 strings. When you're on a 7, it needs a boost. This pickup is a little bit higher than the 7 string was though. But again, I'll account for all of that in the full rundown video of these guitars. Those are really articulate pickups. I like these a lot. See how you can hear every string there and I'm still in the bridge humbucker. Yes, there's a ton of noise. That's not the guitar's fault. That is entirely my setup's fault and the 5 different LED lights that I have around me and no noise gate, so. Wow, yeah, definitely. I love the necks on these Vola guitars. I keep saying that. I said that a ton about the JZFRO as well. The necks are just great. I'm really, really stoked to open up this bass now. I have to feel the bass. Basses can be really hit and miss for me with their necks, which is why I've kind of gravitated away from a lot of the other basses that I had. So I'm really stoked to open that up. So let's put this away. Okay, so we've got the bass here. I'm just gonna stand up for this one because this box is way too tall. And so hopefully you all can see me. I know you can't see me. I'm just gonna rip this open real quick and we'll get it up and playing. I did go ahead and plug in the pedal that I'll be using for this demo, and that is the Alpha Omega pedal from Darkglass. That is my new go-to bass processor. Okay, this one's got wrapping on it, so let's go ahead and get that out. So this is a 5-string bass. This is the ZVA 5-string bass from Vola Guitars. Man, look at that finish. Oh, I am a sucker for a loud finish like that. Dude, with that like butterscotch maple neck, that is crisp, dude. What the heck? This is dope. I like this a lot. This is, yeah, sorry, I'm just gushing over it. So this is a 5-string bass. We've got a like J-bass style pickup array on here, and we have the onboard EQ and everything. You can switch between passive and active if I'm not mistaken. It does take 2 9-volt batteries. Again, we'll go over all of this stuff later. Already loving that though. Let's go ahead and take the pedal. So this is the Darkglass pedal. I know you probably can't see that because it's really small. I'm just gonna set it on my lap right here because I'm not that professional. I don't have anywhere to put this. All right, so I'll leave the pickup selector in the middle. All right, we're gonna go to the active pickup. Okay, let's turn on the clean. You know what, for everybody that roasts me for it, let's do a little finger picking. I don't finger pick, so forgive me. In fact, let's do that with just the DI for you. It's got a really tight low B. I don't know what this is tuned to. I actually don't have a tuner hooked up right now. So yeah, this is going straight into the pedal. We need some distortion. Forgot how to play that song already, but damn, dude. What are they doing with this bass? I have a jazz bass and I put a lot of money into different electronics and pickups and everything. It doesn't sound anything like this. I need to figure out what's going on with these pickups. These sound really good. Again, look out for the full demo of it. That's all I'm giving you for this one today. That's all I'm giving you. Now, I need something from all of you though. I need to know which one of these instruments you want to see the demo for first. Whichever one wins down in the comments is the one that I'll post first. I'm gonna go ahead and film them all probably this weekend. But yeah, let me know. I want to know which one you guys want to see the most. I personally, most excited for this. This is, Greg, I'm gonna have to buy this from you guys. Like, I don't want to send this one back already, and I've only played with it for 30 seconds. So I definitely am loving this bass and that sound, which I didn't even do anything with. Like, I left the pedal alone with whatever settings I was already like setting up on it previously. I don't even know what I was doing on it previously. And yeah, okay, I'm rambling too much. Let me know which one of these 3 instruments that you want to see. The 6-string OZ, the 7-string OZ, or this 5-string ZVA bass. Let me know. And until next time, peace and love, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Bye now.